Cosby was America's TV dad, beloved, trusted, powerful. And just when he started making serious moves to buy NBC, a storm rolled in. Allegations that had been buried for decades suddenly came flooding back. Why is that? Now, let's be clear. If he did what they say he did, justice is justice. The moment he reached for true power, real institutional control, the system activated again. I will look for you, I will find you, and I will destroy everything you've tried to become. Then there's Kanye. Yes, he's his own worst enemy. He says things that set the world on fire. But think about how fast his empire unraveled. Adidas cut ties, banks closed accounts overnight. You would think he was some international arms dealer, not a rapper with a fashion line. Sure, he said reckless things, but other billionaires say and do reckless things all the time. Some of them even commit crimes. Diddy is another one. For decades, he was the shining example, the party-throwing, hit-making black entrepreneur who could sit at any table. Now he's facing a mountain of lawsuits and accusations, some of them horrifying. Maybe he deserves every consequence coming his way. Let the truth come out. But it's funny how the media rushes to label him a monster faster than they ever do with other billionaires who've got skeletons in every closet. You can almost hear that taken voice again. I will dismantle everything you built. And then there's Tyler Perry. He's the cleanest of them all. Until recently, he had no scandals, no headlines, just generational wealth and jobs for thousands of black people. But now he's in the throes of an alleged sexual harassment investigation rendered by this man. Coincidence? I think not. Now, I always do my research, and the Akashic records suggest that attempts to undermine black wealth are rooted in a deep karmic fear of losing power, fear of accountability, fear that true equality would dissolve the old hierarchies. But that's just half of the problem. What's the other half? I think too many black billionaires can't wait to wear the rotten crown of their white predecessors, aping their ruthless hustles, running criminal schemes behind the boardroom curtain, and flexing like many emperors with a god complex. It's as if they studied America's dirtiest history. Presidents who enslaved people, tycoons who crushed entire communities, and decided that true success means becoming the very monster that once kept their ancestors in chains. They are